So another thing in risk and return that needs to be taken note of is that you can also calculate the beta of a portfolio. What do we mean by that statement you're seeing there on the screen? So look at this typical example. That's when this will now make more sense. So you might be given that you are combining maybe two particular stocks, just for example, two particular stocks, maybe stock A and stock B, something like that. And then they've given you the the amount of investment that they are paying for each, maybe 120 for this one. This other one, maybe you can just say maybe about or let me just use some easy numbers, maybe for example like 100 for that, and the other one, okay, so I say okay, so 100 as well. Then they give you that maybe they've input on top that each of these has a beta of as follows. One of them will have a beta of maybe 1.5. The other one will have a beta of maybe 1.2. Then you're asked calculate the beta of maybe this particular portfolio, or maybe they come and just simply ask you this simple word as you need to calculate the expected return on this particular asset. And we know that when you're calculating expected return and beta is somewhere in the question, we usually use that model from the CAPM, the one I'm writing below, which is risk-free plus beta, of course, open brackets, R bar M minus risk-free. So usually you might be asked to calculate the expected return of this particular investment or this portfolio. Then you're like, okay, there is beta in the formula, but which beta do I pick? So most of the time when you have been given like assets which are being combined, or like they're in a portfolio of some sort, so what you need in this formula is only one single beta which are going to substitute, which will accommodate for what the whole particular portfolio, because they've told you something. Okay, they're combining A and B, or like they've given you the betas of A and B. What should come to your mind is that you're going to get a combined beta of both A and B. Now, how do you get that combined beta, which you will even come and substitute what there's that B in this formula? Well, the model states that when you're combining beta in a portfolio, this is what you do. So beta, you even say this, of a portfolio is equal to the summation of weights of the first particular stock multiplied by its beta plus the weight of that other particular stock multiplied by its particular beta as well, as they were given in the question there. And they can even go on. You might even have 5 or 6 stocks in one, with having, of course, their particular betas. So weights, the principle of weights is just the same. How you get weights? If you have been given how much each investment is costing, like for example, they told us that stock A is 100, stock B is 100. Like if you rewind the video, you find that, okay, how do you get weight? For example, for A, weight is just the fraction that that particular investment has in the total investment. Let's look below the screen there. We said A might have what? 100, B has 100. Okay, get the total investment of both. It's 200. We said what is weight? We said weight is actually how much, the fraction of that particular investment in the total investment. So if you look at A, what is the weight of A? Isn't it just supposed to be 100 over 200? Basically, that's what they mean, the fraction of that particular investment in the total. So if you divide that further, this is 0.5. That's the weight you're going to substitute on A. B, apparently they are the same figures, but it's not always. It's just an example. Okay, 100 there over 200 also for B. Therefore, the weight is equal to 0.5. One thing that we just know from theory is that all weights, when added, they should always add up to 1. This is a theory you need to know. And that's it on knowing about how you can combine beta in a portfolio when you have been given to find one single beta that you're going to substitute in that model for the capital asset pricing model as reviewed in this video. And maybe just one or two terminologies that you might be meeting this topic, risk and return, is, as you are looking at that capital asset pricing model, there's that part in the brackets, this part here, R bar M minus RF, something like this. I'm sure you do see this in the brackets in that CAPM model. What these things in the brackets just simply mean, it's like the market risk premium. Market risk premium. So sometimes you might just say risk premium, market premium. So as long as you're hearing those words, then they have given you the figure in the brackets. Don't start substituting the expected return on the market, then you also start substituting the risk-free rate. No. If you just hear this term, market risk premium, just go and record. Though if they said market risk premium is 6%, meaning everything in the brackets is 6%, don't even start subtracting the risk-free. You'll be making a mistake. So basically that's that, and I hope this video will be of help.